Hello. Today's letter comes to us from Lulu, who writes, Dear Brother Ron, why do people think that Jesus would want us to hate gay relationships or sex before marriage? These things are not harming anyone. They are personal choices. It's sometimes hard to find love in this world. If you were to find it, and that person happens to be the same sex as you, why do you think that God would not agree? I think He would. He would want you to be happy, and if that's what makes you happy, I think He would be happy for you. Not having sex before marriage? Why is that seen as bad? People are raping and murdering out there. You having a little fun under the sheets isn't hurting anyone. I'm Catholic, but I think that the Bible should be updated somehow because it should promote acceptance, love, celebration of everyone, and not judging what you do. The God I believe in wants me to be happy and wants me to be a good person to everyone. What do you think? Well, dear Lulu, I think that Jesus did not want us to hate anyone. He gave us two commandments, love God and love each other. What part of that is so hard to understand? Now, churches are fanning the flames of homophobia because they are practicing a very successful political strategy. Find a parade and get in front of it. Find out what people want and convince them that it was your idea. The majority of Americans are opposed to homosexuality, so the church tells them that they are right, and Jesus agrees with them. It keeps the pews and collection plates full. Also, in biblical times, sex was considered to be strictly for reproductive purposes. The Hebrews needed people to work the land and defend it from wild animals and invaders. Since homosexual sex does not produce children, it was considered counterproductive and sinful. By the way, in case you're wondering, I've been married for 25 years to a woman who is better than I deserve. I discovered very early in life that girls were a lot more fun than boys, and I have never regretted that decision. I hope that settles that question. Regarding premarital sex, the opposition to sex before marriage stems from the ancient tribal traditions of the Hebrews. If a person could not trace their lineage, they were not real Hebrews. That's why Matthew took such pains in the first 17 verses to trace the lineage of Jesus. Adultery was a capital offense, and if a groom found out that his wife was not a virgin when he married her, he had the right to kill her. Today, there are many good reasons to avoid premarital sex. AIDS can kill you. You also run the risk of contracting herpes, gonorrhea, syphilis, chlamydia, and a host of other sexually transmitted diseases. Then there's the potential for emotional damage. Let's not forget unwanted pregnancy. But as far as incurring the wrath of Jesus, that's not the business He was in. Thank you for joining us.